In this video we will see how we can upgrade an LDSperimetral from version, for example, 1.22 to the latest one. In this example will be the 1.26. So in this video we will learn the process of upgrading from one version to another. Will be very simple. Here in our working directory we have the 1.22, which is already loaded with some playlists and some sequences, right? We want to keep them. We also want to keep the license. If we are moving to from a version previous to 1.28 to the 1.28 or newer, right? The system may requires the license. The numbers are exactly the same. The license ID is exactly the same that you have used in the previous version, right? So we will move it from, we will copy it, right, from one version to the other one. It will be very important for us not to have any risk of breaking what is already working, right? So we will create the newer installation. The newer version of the software will be installed next to this folder, not on top, right? So you can always go back to the previous version and run the system, right? So the first thing we will do is we'll go to Large Display Solutions website, right? Go to the downloads page, and here in the downloads page we will find the software area, right? Here you will have the latest one and the previous one. We also keep one version old. We also keep the download link just in case, right? Just in case you may need it. But we will go to the newest one. In this case is 1.26, and we click in download. It will be very fast because it's a very small package, right? And in the downloads folder we will find this compressed file, right? Now we can close the browser. Just go inside the compressed file and you will find the folder with the version number, right? So let's copy it to the working folder, right? So the new version will be in the same directory of the old one, right? If we try to run this version, we will have to allow it, and then we will be requested for a license. It will depend on from what version to what version you go, but that is generally we need to set a license. So what we will do is we will copy the license file from the previous version to the actual one, to the new one. Very easy. Just go to the 1.22 version, go to the config directory, and here there is a file that is called license XML. Copy it, not cut it, copy it. Go to the configuration folder of the newer version, right? Paste it, replacing the one that may be there, right? And now we can run the LDSperimetral with the version 1.26, the new version, without regretting about the license. Why? Because the license has been copied from one version to another. As the computer is the same, there will be no argue at all, right? Here we can see also that we have a set of playlists and sequences that are example ones. we will remove, we will get rid of all of this, and we will copy the previous, the playlist and the sequences, and of course the video files that are in the previous version, right? Close the program. First, let's go to clean the videos and the playlist folders, right? Now the installation is completely clean. If you run it, you will see there is nothing here, correct? And we'll go to the 1.22. We go inside videos here, we copy it and we paste it in the same folder of the new version, right? Media files moved. Let's go for the definitions of the playlist and sequences. Here with Control E, you select all of them, right? Copy it, paste it. So, if now we turn on the system, we will see that all the playlist and all the sequences have been moved to the 1.26, right? What's missing? The configuration of the perimeter system, of course, right? You have to open the configuration and place here the configuration that is in the previous version. Is to say, the configuration will not change at all. So copy your configuration to this system and this will work fine, right? You can also change the language, etc. Right? So as you can see, the upgrade process is very simple. You only have to copy the license file and copy the videos, the media files and the playlist and sequence files. That's it. Then replace the configuration and you are ready to run. Always do it in a different folder, right? Never override the previous one. If you commit some mistake and you have to go back to the previous one, you can do it immediately. Just have to enter here and run the system and you have the 122 running, right? Thanks for watching, thanks for your attention, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!